Hi, everyone. Have you heard of St. Petersburg? Not Russia, but Florida. Today's Learn English Florida lesson will focus on St. Petersburg or St. Pete. I'm Vanessa, your teacher. St. Pete is south of Tampa, but north of Bradenton and Sarasota. It's on the water. One reason people visit is for its great beaches, like St. Pete Beach, Treasure Island, and Fort DeSoto State Park. Its beaches are ranked among the best in the U.S. and the world. St. Pete is a small city, smaller than Tampa, but it has a nice downtown. People like to walk around in the daytime for the view and come back for the nightlife. One thing that makes St. Pete famous is the Salvador Dali Museum, named for the famous Spanish artist. But St. Pete also has other art museums, like the Chihuly Collection with glass art and the James Museum with American Western art. Another thing that brings people to St. Pete is the weekly Saturday farmers market. It attracts about 10,000 people each weekend. There are lots of prepared foods, art like jewelry, and farm fresh items like produce. When people go to the market, they may also check out the St. Pete Pier that was rebuilt a few years ago. People can walk along the water, check out some shops, get a bite to eat, or even go fishing. St. Pete also has a wonderful, authentic Italian market called Mazzaro's. Mazzaro's has cheeses imported from Italy, pasta, wine, fresh-made cannoli, and other nice products. It stays pretty crowded. You can also go to St. Pete to watch a Tampa Bay Rays baseball game at Tropicana Field. Don't forget about the Don Cesar Hotel in St. Pete. It's right on the water and it's all pink. It has a special style as it was built in 1928. The Don Cesar was hit badly during Hurricanes Helene and Milton in fall 2024. It's been closed for a couple of months. We hear that it will open again soon. The St. Pete area got hit badly by the hurricanes. The roof for Tropicana Field came off, and that's the picture on the right there. A crane dropped and hit a downtown building during Hurricane Milton. No one was hurt, but the building probably has to be destroyed. That's the picture on the left there. There is a bridge called Sunshine Skyway Bridge that goes from Manatee County into St. Pete. In 1980, the bridge collapsed. People fell in the water in their cars and died. They have remade the bridge to be bigger and stronger. It's an interesting bridge to look at, ride on, or fish on one of its piers. So that's our story about St. Pete. Let's look at our vocabulary words for today's lesson. I'll say each word twice if you'd like to repeat. Number 1, ranked. Ranked. That means to place something in a group with others and judge the size or quality. Number 2, attracts. Attracts. That means bring something or someone to an area. Number 3, prepared. Prepared. That means made in advance. Number 4, produce. Produce. That refers to fruits and vegetables. That's different from produce, which is a verb. Our English lesson for this week will focus on the pronunciation of ed verbs. Ed verbs in English are regular verbs that are pronounced 3 different ways. They can have a D ending sound, a T ending sound, or an ED ending sound. The ending sound will depend on the letters that come before it. So I give here a few examples to help you practice. You can find many more online, or write us a question in the comments if you'd like more guidance. So here are some with a D ending sound, if you'd like to repeat. Number 1, played, played. Number 2, used, used. Number 3, washed, washed. Here are some with a T ending sound. Number 4, walked, walked. Number 5, talked, talked. Number 6, stopped, stopped. Number 7, typed, typed. And then finally, here are a few ed verbs where you pronounce the full ed sound on the end. Number 8, visited, visited. Number 9, voted, voted. And number 10, wasted, wasted. Let us know if you have any questions. And thanks for watching this week's lesson. What would you like to see in St. Pete? Tell us in the comments. Please like and share our video and channel with others. In our YouTube description, we'll include these links where you could read some articles about St. Pete and get some reading practice. Please come back next week for a lesson with some idioms and phrasal verbs that will describe Florida. Thanks, everyone. Have a nice week.